Hello friends, today we will be doing Math Kangaroo level 5 and 6 year 2013. Question number 28. This question was sent to me by one of my subscriber. So hence I'm posting the solution here. Let's read the question. There were 2013 inhabitants on an island. Inhabitants means the people who live on that island. It's like you inhabit an island or you stay at an island. Some of them were knights and the others were liars. The knights will always tell the truth. Knights are always saying the truth. And the liars will always lie. That's the question. Every day, one of the inhabitants said, after my departure, the number of nights on the island will be equal to the number of liars, and then left the island. After 2013 days, there was nobody on the island. How many liars were there initially? So, assuming these are the number of people until 2013. So, the first person is, say, a lie. So, if he leaves, the first person leaves, then he's saying, after my departure, the number of nights on the island will be equal to the number of liars. So assuming, so 2012 divided by 2, so you get 1006. So you could have 1006 nights and you could have 1006 liars, which is true. But they are saying the liars will always lie. So this cannot be the truth. So the first person cannot be a liar. Then assuming the first person is a knight. And same thing. So you have 2012 people divided by 2. So you have 1006 knights and 1006 liars. So which is making sense, which is equal after my departure. So the statement is after my departure, the number of knights on the island will be equal to the number of liars, which is true. So the knight is saying the truth. Now, assuming the second one is a liar. Okay, so let's just check this. So if the second person is a liar, so you have 2013 minus 2, which is 2011. And if you divide it by 2, you get something in decimal. So if he is saying that after my departure, the number of nights on the island will be equal to the number of liars, that is false. So that means he is actually lying. Correct? So if the order continues like that, so then again you have a night. So night will say the truth. So for example, then you get 2010 divided by 2. So you'll have 1005. So same thing, you'll have so many nights and so many liars. So this order will continue. So if you see, so how many liars? So you're starting with the night here. Okay, so if you remove this night, so we check 2012 divided by 2 is 1006. So you'll have 1006 liars and 1006 plus 1, which is this night, as the night. So total will be 1006 are liars and 1007 are knights. So you will get 2013. So the question is asking how many liars. So the number of liars would be 1006. And if they're asking for number of knights, then it will be 1007. I hope you understood this question. Do let me know if there's any other question you want me to solve. Thank you for watching.